Well, he apologizes.
Backhand to win that point.
He's down the middle. 30 love.
And he can go either way with it.
Love.
That's a good open.
Well, Kuerten finding himself in no man's land, neither up nor back. Now that's a clever variety that Sampras may have learnt from his mate Tim Henman.
That's a good open court shot for him. Consistently with the sweat pouring down to his hand and onto his grip.
There's an ace. Number 2 from Sampras.
That time he didn't get that serve wide enough, and the half volley wasn't deep enough.
We get a serve from Sampras. Saves the break point.
That's the type of serve we're talking about in that last huge point. You get
4-1 and a break here in the first set. Drills one down the middle. Fully turned to Key Biscayne, Florida, and the Arizona
side fall into your target zone.
Break point for 5-1. Oh, nice touch there from Kuerten. No chance for that. Wrong footing him and breaking again to 5-1. Thunder from Sampras' flat serve.
Now the racket at speed is the thing. There's another slice serve. That's a second serve at 106 miles an hour. The front.
It's the same thing the other way. 3 consecutive aces, and Pete Sampras has the first set against the number 6 seed here, Gustavo Kuerten.
Likes to dictate on his own terms from the baseline. He doesn't want to be pushed around.
Well, that's one answer. Come up with an ace. Kuerten can ill afford to be broken here in the first game of this second set. And a good battle back by him. A pair of aces in the game. He holds.
Set to make a dent into the Pete Sampras service games. Make Sampras play a volley, and that's not working. That's it. Perfect. You have to take some chances. You lost the first set 6. But it was Leighton Hewitt that started to put some pepper on the returns that gave Pete Sampras some problems.
Now there's the sky hook there from Sampras.
Get that up to 60.
There's the touch again from Gustavo Kuerten.
This one's good on the line.
Big ace from Kuerten is third. And we'll hear from them. But Sampras can quiet the crowd with an ace.
You can't leave. Watch Pete tee off on this one.
Well, he sliced it back, and Kuerten found an opening.
Oh, that's a great shot. Thought Sampras had him. Got him this time, and the clenched fist from Sampras.
Brazil in a bind here, trying to find a way to turn this back around, and Sampras not letting up. Backhand.
And that has a lot of junk on it. It's not only bad and ugly.
Oh, brilliant. Just the right height to get over Sampras.
Consistent part of his game today, but it's been an effective part.
Now, when you're going to the net that much, you have to be efficient. Tuned him. Finals of the World Championships in Hanover, beat Agassi. Tuned him. Somehow was able to lift his game. And in the semifinals, Pete Sampras was playing.
Huge 120.
Oh, now 3, and it's breakback chance. Brilliant. And instead of being 2 sets to love down, Gustavo Kuerten breaks back, and the match comes alive at 5-all.
Jump on it, chip and charge.
Love 30, door open for Sampras. And a big ace when he needed it from Kuerten, his 4.
125 miles an hour.
30-15 Sampras.
You can hear the crowd still talking and chanting. Remember, that's the South American feel and flavor.
Whoa! What a shot!
Oh, terrific play from both of them. Two breaks of the Sampras serve now in the tiebreak.
Sampras guessed the other way, and
quite amazing. Well, that's the glory of sport, isn't it?
On the part of Kuerten back in the second set.
Well, he was down 7-3-5 in the second set.
Here comes Sampras again, and he got the paint.
And rallies with Gustavo. He wants to try to hit that forehand as much as he can. I'm talking about Pete Sampras.
No mistake there by Kuerten. Puts it at 40 love here.
Gets on top of the ball, does Gustavo, and the Brazilian nails it.
Well played game by Kuerten on serve.
Get in the groove where he's serving. Ace after ace. Oh, little serving ball there. Yes.
Two, do you think, Luke?
Well, that he's mixing it up, and he does have the ability. He plays Davis Cup doubles. He plays some doubles in some tour events. Gustavo, the loose strings are like a trampoline to give himself a little bit more pop.
That chord well played by Sampras. There's the lob, and he's up for it. Looks like an elephant gun.
That's right.
Wielded by him, at least.
There's that wide serve that's going to... Great addition to the tournament.
A mistake there from the 40-30 point from 3-all. Game Kuerten. And an ace, number 7 for Kuerten.
It's the backhand lob again.
While making as many returns is so important.
Match for Pete Sampras. 16 aces. 17.
Sampras.
Sorry, Pete. Didn't mean to get, you know.
Rare wild serve from Pete Sampras. Good pass from Kuerten there. Ace. Number
Gustavo Kuerten.
Game plan to keep the ball low with the chip backhand. chip and charge maneuver. Pull your... Good play from Gustavo Kuerten.
He got it. Good return from Kuerten. Meat and potatoes for Sampras on that point. Point from 6-5 for Sampras. Good return. Oh, yes! Gustavo Kuerten. 8 rackets in his bag, just gets a new one out. And he delivers the ace. And goes up 6-5 on serve in the third. Serving at 5-6 in the third. 15-11.
That's a nice ace.
Number 8 for him. Ace from Kuerten. Number 9 for him. And 2 points to 1.
Big kick.
And the net court keeping the ball down. That's gone. Sampras quickly to 4-1.
Sampras. Whoa, the relief is clear to see. He wins the third set tiebreak by 7 points to 5 and leads by 2 sets to 1.
15 from Kuerten is 10th.
2 hours benefits Gustavo a little bit better.
I prefer
A great performance by Kuerten no matter what happens, but right now he's thinking, hey, I can win this thing. There's a good return.
Yeah, Chris Woodruff took him out in that final.
Yes, he's made it. Serve deep, and the delightful little stop.
Madison Square Garden.
Wonder if he's got a free Ericsson phone.
He should. A fleet of
A lifetime supply. Great Swedish tennis hero. And Duga.
nice ace. And buck 13 going out wide. Ace wide.
Number 12.
game.
Another ace. Back to back. Number 13 for Kuerten holds for 2-1 here in the fourth set.
44 winners, only 15 unforced errors. The match of his hard court life. And still down.
Big serve from Sampras, setting up the easier.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Number 20 for Sampras.
Joe Schwade. He's got his stringing service here. It's an army of stringers.
Open court for Sampras, takes advantage of that.
And when there's time, any player can knock off those great shots.
30-50.
And Kuerten continuing to serve effectively in his interest to suck it up and try and finish it off here in the fourth.
Oh,
Great return.
the dagger. Now he's got to make a decision right now. If you're huge, consistent first serve to have short points. So he's out there all the time playing long matches, and he's used to it. Pete Sampras usually plays a lot of quick points. Boom, boom.
Statistics, eh? Well, there's one of the reasons.
Well, basically, see how deep Gustavo is? This is taking away the big serve of Pete Sampras. Pete Sampras is now hitting just basically kick serves. That one 104 shot. When you have a guy in the ropes like this, sometimes you get anxious and try to move him around too much. Continue with your game plan. Broken string.
Wouldn't have got to that anyway.
He's not getting up for that overhead now.
Fans definitely quiet at the moment here. Savitz' second serve. Stretch volley for that winner, and a love game for Sampras.
The X-Files.
I watched that show.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Simpsons is more my speed.
All the time in the world has set himself, and he's set himself perfectly.
No breaks in this set so far. We're at 30-all, 4-all. And an ace, number 16 from Kuerten.
Sampras with 20 aces. And
Kuerten holds.
Succeed in this tournament. The 23-year-old having his best hardcourt tournament ever. And serve and volley from Sampras. Here between Kuerten and Sampras into the fourth set. 5-all.
oh, both of these players just locking horns right now. Delivering it.
The result. And it's a terrific, dramatic thing to have in a big tournament. You've got that. Sampras. No miss. 122 miles an hour. Oh, Kuerten.
We got it.
Just got the paint. They must be riveted down in Brazil in this match, watching on television. Oh, Sampras all over that one. Good anticipation, held his ground.
Let's see if Pete attacks on this one to try to establish aggressiveness in this breaker.
Right on the line, and he's in perfect position.
Depth is everything.
Oh, great little pickup.
He got it.
Kuerten can't do anything with that, and he is angry.
To keep the ball in.
That's too good from Sampras. Serve and volley stop. Gustavo Kuerten.
It's good.
He got it. Cupping brought it down right on the line.
You have to come in, smash and crash.
Here he comes.
That's it, Pete.
Knocking off the volley. Hit
Seventh
right
match point for the Wimbledon champion Sampras.
That's wrong, and Sampras prevails over Gustavo Kuerten in a thriller here in Miami. 6-1, 7-6. 7-6 here in the deciding set for Pete Sampras. What a battle. You can see he is weary but happy.